Ketchikan, in Ketchikan, in Ketchikan, in Ketchikan. Gotta go catch a flight for Ketchikan, Alaska. This long-distance love affair has been a disaster. Since you went away to chase your dreams, to follow the golden Yukon streams, when all of the gold I thought you need, it is here on my finger. They say I'll be changing planes in Southern California. I'm catching the next one out to say I adore ya. And baby, let's give us one more try. Our love is too good to let it die. So save me some baked Alaska pie, and I'll be there by morning. In Ketchikan, in Ketchikan. Every day will be a new adventure when I'm there at your side. When I'm holding you again, I'll bet you we'll be making love underneath the northern lights. And maybe these arms can help you find that wandering hearts can change their mind, and gold dust can sometimes make you blind to the treasures around you. So baby, let's give us one more try. And if you should still be wondering why, the treasure was always you and I, and we'll find it together.
The worst pest hole in America. Uncle Sam's wickedest city.
Those were the words used to describe Ketchikan by visiting reporters from the Los Angeles Examiner and San Francisco newspaper. It's likely that it wasn't Ketchikan itself that they weren't so keen on, instead directing their hostility towards the activities taking place on Creek Street and the people engaged in them. Visited by thousands of tourists every year, Creek Street is one of our most popular attractions, with a combination of charming shops, friendly locals, and a history that's unspeakable yet captivating. People from around the world make a beeline to the antique boardwalks and wooden pilings that make up this historical district. Creek Street is the link to Ketchikan's sordid past, a past filled with fishermen, prostitutes, and bootleggers. Creek Street got its name from the fact that it's built along the shores of Ketchikan Creek. The rocky mountainsides of Ketchikan's shoreline made building an arduous task. To get around blasting and moving rock, builders drove piling and built over the water. But it wasn't the pilings or boardwalks that made the street famous. Creek Street became notorious for personal indulgence, as men came from all over Southeast Alaska to drink and find company with one of the many prostitutes that worked on the creek. An active salmon spawning system, Creek Street earned the reputation as the one place on Earth where both salmon and men went up the creek to spawn. In the early part of Ketchikan's history, bawdy houses, or houses that participated in prostitution, were all over the city. By 1920, 31 call girls resided within 21 houses. Over the next 7 years, an additional 10 establishments would pop up along the banks of the creek. Various men would travel down Married Man's Trail to discreetly visit the ladies. They hoped that the cloak of darkness would prevent anyone from seeing them slip in or slip back out. Although used now for convenience rather than deception, Married Man's Trail is still in existence today, bringing people from Park Avenue neighborhoods to Creek Street and back home again. The boardwalk.
In Ketchikan,
Please get back to
That's her fifth, yeah.
back to your table.
Gotta go catch a
Film at 11.
for Ketchikan, Alaska. This long distance love affair has been a disaster. Since you went away to chase your dreams,